Robbie, kick it off.
There you go.
All righty. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, super excited to be here with you tonight and appreciate your time and your curiosity to learn about Make Wellness. So we want to make good use of your time. But before we get going, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Robert Hudgens, and I am one of your three co-hosts for tonight. I'm going to be kicking off this call. But what our plan is for you to get a good idea of, number one, what peptides are. All right, because some people are like, "What's a peptide?" And then from there, introduce you to hear a few success stories and things for being around and having our products out for just a short amount of time. We're getting incredible success stories, and then to hear about, okay, that's fine. Tell me about the business. I want to make some money. We're going to tell you about that too. So without further ado, again, like I said, my name is Robert Hudgens. I have been in the direct sales industry for 18 years. My lovely wife and I, we built our previous business with the previous company we were to a multiple eight-figure income. And so it's been a wild ride. But we are excited to be here with Make Wellness, and we're excited to be able to share it with you. But as we get started, let me go to the next slide, and let me kind of give you the lowdown on what we are talking about, because a lot of people are going, okay, what are peptides? Because I know a lot of you have seen the commercials on TV, whether they're the brand names out there like Wegovy or Ozempic or whatever. Yeah, those are peptides. Peptides in and of themselves, they do a lot of things. Basically, the simplest way to think about it is they are signalers in your body. They signal your body to help with immune support, muscle injury and recovery, joint recovery. You've heard of collagen peptides, so skin rejuvenation, of course, weight management. We talked about those other peptides, brain function, and all that other good stuff too. Next slide, Melissa. And really, what they are in a nutshell is, without getting too scientific on you, they are short chain amino acids. They're naturally found in your body, and they help you in your digestion and how your body can use the food and the calories and the protein, everything for energy, and then hormone function, wound and injury healing. Just really, they're cell signalers. And so when we think about peptides, we can go to the next one. But when we think about peptides, they can come down into two types. And I'm going to break it down in the simplest form. And you're going to have therapeutic peptides are the synthetic peptides. They're the kind that you're going to see like on TV that you hear about the shot. You know, those are peptide chains that are made in the lab. They're approved as drugs, and they're prescribed by a physician to address a disease. And whereas bioactive peptides, they're derived from natural plants and animal protein sources. They're sold as dietary supplements, and they support your optimal health. Both are effective, and both have their places, and both, like I said, are powerful cell signalers. But one is going to be geared towards a disease. The other is going to be geared towards health. What we're going to be talking about tonight are bioactive peptides. And let me go through with Make Wellness and tell you about our bioactive precision peptides, what they are and what they do. The first one here that you see on your left-hand side, that is Arlene, which, by the way, let me take a step back and say, everyone, when you hear me call them their names, we work with I am statements, because we feel in life what you say you are is what you will be. So right here, we are talking about lean. And our lead product has been one of the most amazing ones that have come out, been for just a short amount of time. Melissa will tell you about some of the success stories, but really what it's doing is it promotes the conversion of your body fat into energy. And it's ensuring that that you are burning that fat while you're keeping your lean muscle mass. And what we are seeing with this is we're seeing a 65% total fat loss from around the trunk area. It doesn't have stimulants in there, so you're not getting that jittery feeling from other things. This is actually using your body to produce the stuff that it needs in order to burn this. And then it kind of thumps those areas in your body that secrete the hormones that curb your cravings, that make you feel full, that make you feel satisfied. So that's lean. Fit, we like to pair these two together. Fit basically allows you to maintain the muscle. And so as you're losing the weight, we all say, well, that's, I lost so much pound, a lot of weight, but a lot of that's muscle weight. Well, fit keeps you from doing that. Okay. It helps to boost your power. It helps to build and repair and retain your lean muscle so you don't lose that. You have a balanced energy all throughout the day. And so what I have found is it helps me with my soreness. So after my hard workouts, I'm not having the soreness that I typically would have afterwards. So these two together are magic. They're a game changer, Melissa. It didn't change on my. Yeah, there we go. All right. So energized is exactly what it talked about. And if you were on here just a second ago, you saw Scotty putting a blue packet in some water. That's energized. Energized is our energy supplement. Basically, it is a peptide, goes in, not a big wallop of caffeine. It's actually only 100 milligrams of caffeine, but it uses these things with balanced energy so that you can have balance throughout the day and not have spike up, jittery feeling, and then crash. There's a lot of normal energy drinks will have. This is powered by peptides. So again, it's using your bodies, it's going in, it is signaling your body to do what it's supposed to do. Focused is exactly what it's talking about. I am focused. It clears the brain fog out throughout the day. It supports your brain health function, gives you mental clarity and processing. And believe it or not, it actually helps with the eyes and reducing the blue glare, the blue light and the glare that we get from our computers. It helps in maintain that. And what we like, and I will tell you, there's a great success story you'll hear in just a minute, just based on the Focus product itself. All right, there we go. Calm. Calm is fantastic. And one of the things that Calm does is it is like a warm blanket. It is a direct to mouth, which, oh, by the way, we talked about peptides earlier, therapeutic peptides versus our bioactive precision peptides. Therapeutic peptides are usually taken by an injection, i.e., that's why they call it the shot. Everything that we have is an oral is done through the oral route. And one of the great things about Calm, it is actually a direct to mouth. You put it right on your tongue, and frankly, it tastes like Fruit Loops. So it's really good. It's a great little sweet right before bed. You put it on your tongue, you go lay down, and it's crazy because I get this brain chatter right as I'm trying to go to sleep, and I was thinking about all these things. I put this in there, and it's like kills me. I mean, it literally cuts that brain chatter out, balances my stress. Now I can use it during the day, but I like using it right before night. And then hydrated is exactly what it sounds like it do. A lot of the times our systems don't like to work as well as they want to because we aren't hydrated enough. This one is a natural electrolyte balance. It doesn't give you all the salt and sugars that some of the other hydration drinks you'll have. And then it optimizes your performance so that when you are using the fit and the lean, everything's working great together and you get results faster. So is that our last one regarding the peptides? Okay, so, oh, I didn't realize she put this in here. I'm just literally just posted this. So without further ado, I want to introduce not Robert Hudgens because that's me, but I want to introduce to you our next host of this call. She's going to walk you through some of these success stories. And I know a little bit about this lady because she is my lovely wife, Melissa Hudgens. She in herself is a seven-figure income earner with our previous company with 18 years experience in the direct sales industry, has amazing success stories of her own, but better than that, she's an amazing mom to our two boys, whom you see behind me on the wall back here, and is the love of my life for the last 27 years. But let me turn her over to you. You guys are in great hands, and she's going to share some amazing inspirational stories with you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Robert. We do live at the lake, so maybe it's just my end, but we have Skylink. I don't know if you know what that is, which really just bounces internet off of satellites in the sky. So sometimes it feels like a little wait. That's why Robert was a little delayed on some of those slides, and I probably will be too. But I know he wasn't going to talk about himself this way, and so I just had to share his results. He actually posted those on Facebook today, literally like an hour ago. And it's crazy. It's mind blowing because he's only been on lean for 10 days. He's been on lean and fit for 10 days, and he's completely shocked at the results. Down 6 pounds, inches off his waist. You can literally physically see the difference. But what's insane is that you would think like there's no way these products, these peptides are going to produce results that quick. I would have said no, but we're all shocked. It's not just Robert. Check these out. Feel free to read as I kind of skim through these a little bit, but you have Heather in the blue. She was on 2 weeks of lean and then added in fit the second week. So she was only been on fit for 1 week. And she herself said, I didn't think that I'd be like seeing these type of results, but you can totally see the difference there. And then we have Meredith. She was kind of stuck in a rut for the last 10 months, like doing the same thing, not changing her meals, not going crazy over like her food, just keeping it the same. And she started her lean and fit, and in 7 days, she's down 4 pounds. And one of the things with these bioactive peptides, especially lean and fit as a combo, is the bloating, especially lean. Lean, we're seeing it really quickly. It's reducing the bloating and inflammation. Another person, Mark, he might be on the call tonight. He told me that when he was working out, he would sound like just a crackle pop machine. Like everything was crackling and popping when he did squats and even did arm curls. He goes, I have been on fit since our meeting in Orlando, which was about 10 days ago, I guess, maybe not even quite that many. And he goes, literally no popping. I was like, and if you pop when you lift weights, you understand what I'm talking about, like crackling, pop, the ankles are cracking, the knees. He's like, literally none. He was shocked. Now, the thing that's always warms my heart, oh my gosh, I'm getting a little teary, but I'm an emotional person too, but is Beth's son. Beth took focus and had complete clarity, no anxiety as he went in and had his history exam. Now, another story I'm going to try to share without getting too teary is a good friend of mine whose son is 13 years old and on ADHD medication. And he hates the way he feels, but he knows that he needs it for just that focus in the classroom. Well, she contacted his doctor and said, hey, can I swap out his ADHD meds for our focus? And he sent the ingredient, said, yeah, sure, swap it out, see what happens. They swapped it on a Friday, knowing that ADHD medicine would take a few days to cycle out of his body. So come Monday, he took it and he took focus Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, sent him to school. And he gets in the car and says, well, how was it? And he goes, Mom, I didn't have that jittery feeling that I normally have when I have to take my ADHD medicine. And I was still very clear-headed in class. And then come Tuesday, he gets in the car and she goes, well, like, how are you still feeling that way? And he gets teary, as I get teary. And he goes, yes, I can finally put being an Air Force, oh my gosh, I can finally put being an Air Force pilot back on my goal sheet that he had to scratch off because he was on ADHD meds, which means he couldn't apply as an Air Force pilot. But now with Focus being an all-natural peptide, he can put that back on his goal list. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like just stop already. You're making me cry as I cry retelling the story. But it is literally crazy what these all-natural peptides are doing for people. I'm just blown away. And I think you're going to be blown away too when you see some of these customer testimonies. I mean, I'm not going to read through them, but down 8.5 pounds, no hip pain. Let me see some of these. I think this one is for Focus. I have excited news. I was able to instantly feel the focus this morning. I felt focused instead of being like all kind of crazy minded, which is what happens to me. Down 3 pounds. Like you guys, we just launched 23 days ago. And these are the customer testimonials that are coming in. Like I could go on and on this. But since I took a while to tell that one story, I'm going to keep going. But I'm gonna have I get the honor of introducing our next speaker, and that is Scotty Hobbs. And like Robert, Scotty was like, whoa, like seriously? And of course, I see these images and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. But Scotty just drank a ton of caffeine, also like Robert. They're both addicted to like pre workouts. Cut that caffeine down to our all natural, energized, dropped 9 pounds, you guys. You can see the difference. Added fit. Just it's just insane. And so, first of all, Scotty, so proud of you. These results are awesome. But I am excited to hear from you. Like, how can people take this incredible product and then also earn an income from it? So, Scotty,
Yeah.
take it away up there in Utah.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, these results even blew myself away. You know, I've been consistent with working out for over 15 and a half years. I follow a meal plan. I do my workouts, but I'm feeling an incredible increase in strength. I feel like I've been doing the same weights for the longest time. And so my body's starting to transform with it. I really believe the lean product is helping me in my trunk area, which was always a struggle. Like I was kind of at that place. I'm 43. I'm a dad of 5. And I was just kind of feeling like, oh, maybe this is just how it is. Like I can just kind of stay kind of fitish, be kind of strong, and I'll just kind of have to deal with this here. Like I'll eat pretty good and I'm just kind of there, but like I'm just blown away. But not only with myself, like I have my friend Super Mario on here. He's down 12 and a half pounds in just a couple weeks. I probably have over 25 screenshots sent to me over the last week of my customers that are showing results. So I'm super excited about that because it also shows that we have a really incredible business opportunity because we have a product that really works for people. So long story short, I've been married to my wife, Gabby, for 18 years. We met at a rock show at Warped Tour. And we have 5 kids. I have 3 teenage daughters, 17, 15, and 13, 2 boys that are 12 and 9. And I'm a full-time dad for 14 and a half years. And my part-time job has been helping people with their health and wellness in the same industry as Robert and Melissa. I was a 8-figure earner in that business as well. But it all started for me with 223 friends on Facebook. I fell in love with health and fitness, and I wanted to help other people. And I was able to grow a business. So I share that part with you because maybe you're in a position like that. You want to earn a little extra income. I just remember getting, I remember 23 days after the birth of my 3rd daughter, just being overwhelmed. I sat in my cubicle at like 5 in the morning. I felt like the cubicle was spinning around. I felt this heavy weight on my shoulders. And I don't know if you guys ever felt that before, but I was working 12-hour days every Saturday. My wife went to work at the Hilton at night. So for the first 5 years of our marriage, we didn't see each other, but 2 days a week when she didn't have work at night. And I was just like, what do I got to do? I dropped out of college. So I was like, do I need to go back to school? Do I need to get a second full-time job? And I was like, I heard about a business like this and I was like, this is it. This is my answer. Like on my lunch break and at night when my wife's at work, I can build this business. So that's why I'm really excited about this type of business because it gives people like me and like you that might be praying for a solution with the rising cost of economy or of inflation, or heck, the eggs we just bought were like $16 for the big box. And I'm just like, we need a way to earn a little extra income in order to provide for our family. So with the Make Wellness compensation plan, I'll go over just kind of how you earn, how the system works. It's a simple yet revolutionary model. There's a balance between selling and team building. Like this is truly a model where if you don't have any desire to build a team, you can still build a pretty great inside income by just helping customers get results. And it's crazy. I've been doing this type of work for 14 and a half years. I had my neighbor when I was in diapers next door message me and say, hey, I want to get lean for myself. I've been watching your stories and I want to get focused for my daughter. And I was like, okay, here's my link. And she's like, wrote back, she's like, I got it. And I'm like, this is the easiest business I've ever done in my whole life. I'm just sharing these testimonials that I'm seeing, and I don't have to like get on phone calls. I could be a present dad, be at all the sports and activities, and just do some work from my phone and answer some questions. So it's a really simple, revolutionary model. There's a clear in this compensation plan, like do this with your business, make this amount of sales, and you'll earn X amount of dollars. And we'll go through those exact numbers. It's a clear do this and get that type of duplication. Like if you do this amount of sales, you'll earn this amount of money. So just a kind of you might have heard things like from a traditional MLM structure. Some of the differences between a traditional affiliate model or MLM structure and us is a traditional affiliate, 5 to 12% commissions. There's sometimes little or no commission after the first month. It's just an initial one-time commission. If you refer if your customer or your preferred customer refers somebody else, there's never a commission involved in that in a typical way, and there's little to no resources for you to be able to share that. And I've seen that with some other affiliate models that I have some products that I use that I'm trying to share, and I'm just struggling so hard with some other models to even get a link out and earn a commission. And so ours is super incredible. You can earn up to 40% commissions on sales to your customers or to a direct affiliate. The more that you sell in a month, the higher your commission goes. Like I said, it goes up to 40%. And the repeat orders, let's say Maria orders from me month 1, you make your commission, and then the next month you make the commission in the next month as well. So there's a residual income with that. And there are, like, let's say you refer another affiliate. Let's say I refer Robert, and Robert is making customer sales. Because I referred Robert, I would get a 10% commission on those sales as well. In a traditional affiliate model, that doesn't happen. If you refer another affiliate, they become an affiliate and they can go make their sales and make their commissions, but there's no connection like that. So we have an incredible amount of tools. Like when I first enrolled with this business, our upline and the tools, I literally enrolled people within hours of when I got enrolled. I just got the tools. There was like a boards app, and it had like links and everything that I needed to do, and I could start earning right away. So Melissa, you can switch over that slide and we'll move on to the next part. So just briefly, just to go over this, what circle sales and personal production means is, just to kind of recap, you get 40% on every purchase. It's based on your own efforts. You also, one thing that's incredible with this model that I've seen is you earn a commission on your own purchase as well. So I'm ordering Fit and Lean and two of each. My wife is doing it and I'm doing it, and then Energized. And so I earn a commission when I order that. And so just to give you guys an idea, like I built my business in the past month and a half I get a 40% commission. So I got a 40% commission on my order of all 5 products that I'm ordering for the month, which is crazy because it's like getting a 40% discount in a way. So one of the things that's super different, if you've ever been in a direct sales model, is they have things like personal volume, team volume, all these strange words. And it's like a percentage of the total amount of the sale. And that's what you get paid on. In this model, if you sell a $100 product, you get a commission on $100. Not on the personal volume amount of the $100, which is a lesser amount. It's $100, you get a commission on $100. So like, let's say you're at the 40%, you sell a $100 product, you get a $40 commission. So I'm going to briefly talk to you about this. This is called circle sales. This is the first level of affiliate where you can earn. The circle sales includes any of your personal orders after you sell $1,500 of product in a month. It includes all of your customer orders, and it includes all of the direct affiliates that you enroll. So if you enroll somebody and they're like, I want to be an affiliate as well, when they make purchases for their own use, that counts in this circle sell as well with your customers. So one really cool thing, when I log into my office, I can see and calculate exactly what I'm going to earn, because I can just see what is the circle sell amount for the month. And then I can just calculate it by the commission amount and be like, okay, that's what I earned. So it's a really simple model to know what you are earning with your business. So, okay, we can go on to the next one. And this is just a slide. I won't read through all of those. I'll absolutely lose my voice, but it just shows you the monthly sales amount and the commission percentage with that amount. So I'll go over the first couple. Like the first one is from $0 to $499. That's a 10% commission. When you have between $500 and $999, you get a 12% commission, and it just bumps up with the more sales that you have. On the right, one thing that I want you to make a note of is the minimum commission. So This is where I said, like, it's easy, do this, do that system. If you look at the one that's highlighted in green where it says Premier Affiliate, that's when you have $2,000 to $3,999 in sales in a month. Remember, that's your own order, that's your customers, and your direct affiliates. That's a 20% commission. You also, this is where product credit starts. You get a $75 product credit. It just comes into your account. You can redeem it and get product with that credit. And it's a minimum commission of $500. The thing that I want to share with you about this that's crazy, if you do the math, let's say you barely hit 2,000 in sales that month, and that can include your own because you've had over 1,500. That 20% times the 4,000 would yield you a $400 commission. But because the Premier Affiliate is such an important benchmark to hit in our compensation plan, they do what's called like a bump up. They bump it up to $500. Even though the math of your commissions is 400, they bump it up to $500. And they have a bump up on all these. And as you can see, the product credit increases as the commission increases as well. And then as you can see, the minimum commission increases as well. Let's say you crush this thing for 10 years or 5 years, whatever it takes you, and you get to Premier 40K, you're doing 40,000 in sales a month between all of your customers. You keep bringing on new customers every month, and your customers are reordering, and you have affiliates that are doing that. And let's just say you hit Premier 40K, you have 40,000, you get a 40% commission, you get 200 in product credit, and it's a minimum commission of $16,000. So it just shows you exactly, like, if you hit these benchmarks, this is what you'll be paid for that month. Okay, we can move on to the next one. So I kind of briefly touched on this on the last slide, but just as a recap, when you become a Premier Affiliate, that's when you have at least 2,000 in sales to $3,999, I believe it was. You get $500 per month. The next thing is they compensate you for developing other, like they give you bonuses for developing other Premier Affiliates. Just to recap, sometimes repetition is key. Premier Affiliate means you have at least 2,000 in circle sales. So your own order, your customers, and your direct affiliates. That's a Premier Affiliate. When you develop someone else that becomes a Premier Affiliate on your team, if you help, for example, 4 of your direct affiliates become Premier Affiliates, it's a guaranteed $2,000 a month commission. If you help develop 5 of your direct affiliates become Premier Affiliates, it's a guaranteed $3,000 per month commission. So what I love is when someone comes to me and they want to build this business, they experience the product, they're like, okay, I want to do this. And they're like, I want to earn $3,000 in a month. That's my goal. I can be like, okay, we got to get you to 2,000 in sales yourself. And we got to help you develop 5 of your people to that level as well. And you'll be at $3,000 a month. It's just so simple to know the exact math and the amount of sales in your team to be able to do that. So, okay, we can move on to the next one. And in the chat, I see Mario saying we have stuff in Spanish as well. I speak Spanish. I've taught this whole compensation plan in Spanish as well, if anybody needs to hear that for your prospects. So, why is Make Wellness important now? Guys, this is what is mind-blowing to me. It's literally the easiest sell that I've ever done in my entire life. And the reason is it's free to enroll always. There's no monthly business fee to be an affiliate. So you pay $0 to enroll, $0 required monthly fee to have an affiliate business and earn commission. No purchase requirement. You're not required to order a certain amount of product in order to take part in the compensation plan or to earn your commissions. And there's a thing called daily pay where it pays you on your hour. And then once a day it goes into your account and you get paid every single day. It's crazy to me. I get my email notification after 5 p.m. Mountain Time and it's like, you got paid. And I'm like, holy cow, this is crazy. So you get paid every day. We are bringing the first of its kind product to the market. It's something like I did a podcast interview yesterday with a product formulator, and he owns a supplement store in Idaho and has franchises. And I did a podcast with him and he was asking me about my business, this new business that I was doing. And he's like, dude, what incredible timing. He's like, peptides are the newest, hottest thing coming onto the market. And I was like, I know, bro. And we got the best ones. We got the precision bioactive peptides that are just so targeted to and like the best that they'll be. And I was like, we're putting the flag in the ground of the company that does precision bioactive peptides. So we're bringing the first of its kind product to the market. You hear about people like Robert said that are doing the injectables and they want a safer option without all of the negative, when you come off of them, a lot of times they gain weight back plus some. And so it's really needed in the marketplace right now. There's a 60-day money back guarantee. You get, if you order your product on auto ship on a monthly subscription, it's immediately 10% off. If you hit, let's say you want to do lean, it's 10% off if you get it on auto ship. And then when you get to your 4th month, if you stay on the auto ship, after month 4, from month 4 and on, it's 20% off. So it goes to 20% off on your 4th month and forward, and you get free shipping on $100 order. It's like a perfect time right now to get started and start talking to people, because the more you talk to people right now over the next 6 weeks, people are going to know that you are into this health and wellness. You have an incredible product, and maybe they're not ready to join right now during Thanksgiving or Christmas, but they're going to be looking for someone to help them or some solution come January 1st when they hit the resolutions. Hopefully you guys get them started now, but as you get started now and start talking, they're going to know who to go to. They're going to be like, Robert's the person that's got those bioactive precision peptides that can help me lose those 10 pounds. So, okay, we can go to the next slide. These are the product pricing. What's that? Last one.
This
Okay.
is the last one. Yep.
So a lot of people ask me, okay, what are the prices? One of the things that I love, like in my former business, I used to get on the phone and I would explain every product, everything that we had. And I spent like an hour. Like people ask me, what are the prices? I just copy and paste it to them. I send it and they're like, I want fit and lean. I tell them about the 10% discount when they get on auto ship. I tell them about the free shipping if they have over $100. The fit is, and remember, this is without the 10% or the 20% discount. It's $119 for fit. Lean is $89.99. Hydrated is $49.99. Energized is $79.99. Focused is $59.99. And Calm is $49.99. So give me one second. Okay. So with that being said, I want to just encourage you guys to really think like, what goals do I have physically or for my mind and my whole overall health and well-being? What are my goals? Think about which of these products might help you achieve those goals. And if you need to, ask the person that referred you here, like which product might help with that. Like my childhood friend's mom that ordered today, she literally just said, I want to lose some fat around my waist, and my daughter needs to be more focused at her work. And I just simply said, okay, you want to get lean for you and you want to get focused for your daughter. And she just went in and ordered. So think about what you want to do for your own health and wellness. And then what I want you to think on a different level is, what financial goals do you have, or what area, like what would you like to accomplish over the next year with your income, with your family's income? Maybe you have a credit card that you want to pay off. Maybe you have a kid that's about to go to college and might need some help. Maybe you're saving up for a down payment on your home. Maybe you want to get into your first investment property and you're just like, how do you get into an investment property? Like I'm barely paying my mortgage right now, but I want to do something else. Like think about those financial goals you want to make for the next year. Start setting those goals, and then really think about that, and then think about how this could be an opportunity for you with this incredible opportunity with the precision bioactive peptides to help you achieve those goals. And then just reach out to the person that invited you to this call and to this or to this recording, and they'll help you get set up either as a customer or as an affiliate. Remember, it's the same cost either way to do any of those things. So we just want to say thank you guys for being on this with us today. If you know somebody that could benefit from it as well, we'll have the recording. You could send that over to them too. So thank you guys for being here.
Thanks, Scotty.
Yep. See you guys. Thank you.
Bye.